So
do you think Barb was carried a bad bone?
What I'm saying is, when did I?
Hold on, Duffy. Hold on, wait. After hearing the clip yourself, do you think she was carried a bad bone?
Well, not just a bad bone, TeaTyme. Also, I want to clarify in the situation with HB. He never said he was going to her house. He never said he was doing anything. He said if she roll up on me or she get people to come up on me at my address, then this is what I'm going to do. He basically trying to make it a self-defense thing. And that's cool. He can do whatever. But my point is, you can't say that you're going to off people in one breath and in the next breath say you want to pray for them. That's my only point. He never said he was going to find anybody. He never said he was going to their houses. That's not what I recall.
I can defend myself, bro. I don't know what.
Correct. That's what you said.
And I can pray for you.
Well, that's what you said. That's the way you made it seem. You didn't say self-defense, but that's the way you made it seem. If they come up on me, and I want to clarify, Glam didn't say that. Duffy did say that. I want to clarify because Glam, I had a problem with you.
So is somebody saying, and I'm just asking y'all, is somebody saying if you come up on me, is somebody saying if you come up on me, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z? Is that defensive or offensive?
That's definitely
according to him, it's defensive. But my point is that can be misconstrued in different ways. And like you said in the clip, he never said he was looking for her or anything like that. But my point is, we can't have it both ways, right? He can't say like if they pull up on me, I'm off them. Versus if he say like, oh, I never said nothing like that. But he's not the only creator that said that. Or like he said.
But wait a minute, Ampy.
Well, wait.
I've heard even the women. The women say if you come up over here, you gonna be on the team. Hold on. Because we even heard the women say, if you come over here, you're going to be on a T-shirt.
Correct. But he was talking to women, not men. And my point
don't matter.
Was it wasn't, what's the lie, Miss Netra? Get me together. Miss Netra, I'll listen to you. But get me together, Auntie. Let me know what I lied about. But to the point, I don't have an issue. But my thing is, it wasn't his wife. It was him saying it, A. And B, he never said, or to clarify, in my opinion, and he can let me know if I'm wrong, he never said he was going to anybody's address. He never said he was going to anybody's house. He said if somebody pulled up to his address, then this X, Y, and Z is what he would do. But my point is, if you're going to do that, then just be about it.
But is that a threat? My question is, okay, so it seems like everybody have a difference of opinion. Is that a threat? No.
You gotta do something in order for something to happen. That's not a threat.
Baby nephew, you're not talking to me. You sound confused. You confused about other things, baby nephew.
I was done with it.
Sorry about that.
Time I came up.
I'm telling you now. I'm splitting wigs and praying for him. Period.
Right.
That's just how that is. I pray that all this stuff stop because, hey, it is what it is. But he has every right. He has every right to say that I'm going to defend myself and say I'm praying for you. See, that prayer could be that you don't bring your ass to my house. Exactly. So at the end of the day, you cannot tell anybody that they have to stop praying. Nobody wants to do anything to anyone. But if you bring your ass past these gates and these cameras, we want to pray that they find your ass with your toes stuck up in the air. The end. I'm not going to play with you. However you want to say it, and whoever want to call me a demon.
Hold on 1 second, Netra. Give me a second. I don't know about it, Netra, but I'm going to tell y'all right now. I've been threatened multiple times on this app. And the energy is the same.
But to clarify,
I done heard a nigga told me.
Wait, can I ask you a question, T? To clarify, you saying that my part when I was saying that he can't say a threat, and then also say that he's gonna pray for somebody. That's the part that was a lie.
Yeah, I think we can all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold the fuck up. For the haters, I ain't never said you can't have a difference of opinion.
Yeah,
the problem is y'all don't like other people's difference of opinion that doesn't agree with you. I don't think y'all opinion is wrong at all. I said if she felt like it's a threat, she has a right to feel like it's a threat. But y'all can't make nobody else have the same sentiment. But when did I say you can't have a difference of opinion? I never said nobody can have a difference of opinion. But the problem is when anybody have a difference of opinion that y'all don't agree with, y'all want to drag them.
Right. Take y'all opinion and bring your ass on somewhere.
I
don't care about nobody. What I said is I wouldn't take it as a threat, but I can't tell her not to take it as a threat.
Right. I'm just saying, don't bother me. That's all I'm saying. Let me be smooth and just live my life. Don't bother me.
Right.
I'm on the stretch.
No. See, that's the problem.
Okay, Miss Netra, I do respect that opinion.
I ain't block nobody. I'm about to block you.
Baby nephew, apology for your role. But Mr. Teacher, I understand what you were saying. You feel like that's the difference. You also said that.
And they difference.
Corey, we know you stupid.
Y'all really know, if you know you got my page.
This shit getting crazy.
I'm sorry.
I need y'all, wait, everybody mute. We're not doing this because we're not finna lose my page. The outside partying. I don't like doing this while I've been drinking.
I want to say this.
But we here.
The difference of opinion is they finna come and say, well, we took it as a threat. It was a threat.
That's fine. If they want to take it as a threat, take it as a threat. Here's my thing. Hold on, Kari. Here's my thing. If she took it as a threat, she has every right to feel like it's a threat. All I said is if you feel like it's a threat, sis, just when you make that call, don't let nobody know your move.
Right.
That's it.
But a threat.
I didn't say don't call nobody. I didn't say don't involve nobody. Just make sure when you do it,
Yeah, and T, you and I
verify what
talked
was
about
said
that
so you know
earlier.
what was said. Then next, just don't tell the internet who you involved in. If you gonna do something, tell the internet, I don't give a fuck. Cause I done said I slap a bitch, I will say that. But what I'm not gonna do is call Kari and be like, Kari, come, because now I'm involved in him.
Right.
T, when did I say it like I said? That's not what I said in the comment. I think you took whatever I said wrong. That's not what I said. I was saying, yeah, T, but we all can have a difference of opinion. I never said you said we couldn't, and I never said what opinion we could or couldn't have. That's not what I said, love.
What was the person tagging me in it? Because that's what I just said. Everybody's opinion is different.
And that's what I said too.
What was the point of tagging me saying, T, we could all have a difference of opinion if I already said, I respect y'all opinion?
Right, and I was agreeing. I say, T, we all can have a difference of opinion. I was agreeing.
You said we can all have a difference of opinion. Be respectful.
I said, and be respectful.
Okay, so that's what I missed wrong. I thought you were telling me to be respectful.
No, I was saying we can all have. God damn, Corey, what the fuck?
So
I was saying we all can have a difference of opinion long as we be respectful.
Be respectful. It say but
be respectful. You motherfucking right, bitch. God damn.
It's okay.
And you damn addressing me.
Now you a bitch.
You don't know she's talking to me.
that's it.
Please can't talk to her without Corey.
Wait, she's talking to
I got a
me.
question.
She's right. Okay, she's talking to me. This is between me and her.
You know
Okay, it doesn't matter. She's not
Motherfucking lying, bitch. You don't know what I was saying.
For the haters, stop. Talk to me. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Your mama, bitch.
For the haters, talk to me.
I'm about to die. You about to join yours.
Oh, for real, my mama about to die.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, for real.
That's
okay, well I'm gonna show you about what my mama about to do, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Cause I didn't even come up here for that.
For the haters, just talk to me. I apologize.
Okay, babe. I was saying, as long as we be respectful with whatever our opinion is, that's all I was saying. I wasn't checking anybody. I wasn't doing anything. That's the only reason I came up. And when I came up, he was attacking me before I could even open my mouth.
No, I misunderstood, so I apologize.
Yeah, babe. I wasn't saying it like that. And that's the reason I came up to clarify. That's all I was saying.
Thank you for the haters. Can I ask a question before you go?
Yeah, babe.
The people drop down, but don't you have a personal
issue
with Miss Netra and Favorite Nephew? That's why you posted that video of Favorite Nephew?
This nigga, boy.
This shit don't got to do nothing with the conversation, bro.
No, wait a minute. Okay, no, I can respect you.
Yeah, this nigga, I'm a nigga.
You say, don't I have a personal issue with both of them?
Miss Netra and Favorite Nephew specifically. You know, you posted those videos of Favorite Nephew, and I told everybody to go to your page because you reposted it, and we got the tea over there. But that came from you for the haters, so I was wondering.
Yeah, it came from me.
Mm-hmm. So I was wondering, is that a personal issue or you just reporting in?
No, I did those videos back in September of last year.
Correct, and you reposted them for us.
Right. I reposted them simply because people were saying that they did not know. So I reposted them so that they could come back up to the front to know that that had been shown by a blogger.
So you spread the awareness.
What's up, this car?
Like everybody on TikTok do.
Yeah, but
Hey, this should be funny.
they were saying that you had a personal issue with them. Is that not true? That you had a personal issue with them when you posted those videos and then you just was stirring the pot? That's what they were saying. I'm not hating. You know, I like you for the haters. I'm just asking.
Hippie, I don't mind you asking me anything. No
yeah, you know,
problem.
I like you.
Yeah, right. It's nothing personal, right? Okay, when I posted that video of Good Yellow, and if you look at one of the videos, you'll see that he made some derogatory comments to me. So I went ahead.
Watch him. You did say that.
Right.
You said that in the video.
I blasted his ass in that video because I don't come for nobody, but I damn sure will respond to someone. And I did.
I'm good to go. So TeaTyme, I already said my piece. Duffy and Glam, I don't have no problem with y'all, but Duffy, you know, you been, trying to do the 1-2 step with the people, but to the point, in my opinion, he hasn't done any direct threats. He basically said, if anybody come to my house, this is what I would do to them.
Yeah. So, Hippie, I will ask you again because you said we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, you and I did, TeaTyme.
That Barb was given a bad bone.
Yes, and I asked you earlier, was it a misunderstanding? You said you didn't misunderstand, and I said maybe she misunderstood because initially it seemed like people were saying you were taking up for a man, but I thought it was a moot point in a sense, and what you were saying is, in my opinion, what you said earlier was you would call your brother or something, but your opinion was you wouldn't do it on live because you didn't want to record it. So you would do the same thing Barb did, but just not on live.
I would verify first. I would hear it for myself first.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as contacting your sibling, you said you would contact them.
Yeah, if I contact my sibling, I
where
just
it's
do it
recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I talked about that earlier, and we had a very calm conversation. And I'm going to go ahead and drop down, but if anybody got any questions before I go? Favorite nephew, you get real slick in the comments. I don't know what that's about, but Miss Netra, you know I don't have no problem with you, man.
Hey, T, can I ask you a question?
I don't have a problem with you at all. I did want to say this to finish with the question that you asked. I don't feel as though Duffy threatened Barb, but if Barb felt that type of way, I think that after she heard the clip, that there were two different things going on. I didn't even know until tonight that Slim ever said anything about a Newport. So, I see now her frustration because somebody said it, and then we found out that's what they call her as far as a joke goes.
Right, and he understood. Duffy said he understood. Duffy, you said you understood, right?
Yes. So I just feel like it was a big misunderstanding. I think after the clips have been played, hopefully Barb will go back and revisit them, and this will be cleared up. Other than that, I don't have any problems with you, Hippie, either. But I'm gonna go back downstairs because this is my first time on my page in 2 weeks, trying to change the algorithm, and I want to keep my page.
Barb and Netra.
I'm going to go downstairs because I lost 2 pages the other day arguing with the addict, and I don't plan to do that tonight. But TeaTyme, thanks for having me.
No problem.
Well, this nigga need to be a tree. You need to your emoji should be a tree.
Stop, leave him alone.
Nah, I fuck with Hippie, but he should be his emoji for when he come in the chat should be a tree. Cause all that nigga do is throw shade.
Oh, now I'm gonna get it. That joke was whack. Now I'm gonna get it.
Let me say this, right? And
Niggas,
it's all about the bone that was taken. She didn't feel threatened because even when she started her live, she only came at y'all about the interaction y'all had or whatever.
And she said she didn't feel threatened.
Right, she didn't feel threatened, so it was the bone. Whatever they played, clip they played for her, that's what she took it as what it is.
They didn't play her until the next day.
Right, the next day, whatever. Even the phone call, it was probably done
prematurely
in that way. The shit, will she go back? It probably will be water under the bridge in a couple of days, but it's just the more and more people talk about it, the more and more people make this shit more relevant in the mindset. I don't think she on that level there with you with that shit, but y'all gotta let the shit down. Y'all ain't think keep talking about the shit when it comes to certain shit.
Brother, that's what they do over here, Corey.
I know, and that's the problem I have with a lot of this shit.
But your ass don't lead up.
Okay, let me say this to God's child. So hold on, everybody wait. I'm gonna be very honest. God's child, that's a lie. Because yesterday when she was recapping, right? One boy kept saying, now that I heard what Duffy said, I see why you were upset and I see why you called your cousin. Barb said, no, that's not why I was upset. That had nothing to do with what made me upset. That's what she said. So, no, that's not true. Because she even corrected Bun Bun and said to Bun Bun, no, I wasn't upset because of that. She corrected, but Bun Bun kept saying, now I see why you were upset. Now I see why you were upset. She said, no, that's not why I was upset. I did not hear the threat. So stop talking, stop saying that. If she called him, but stop saying she called because she felt threatened, because she said she did not feel threatened.
But see, with this room, I want to ask you a question.
But if she felt like she needs to call him, call him. All I said is just don't let nobody hear his voice, or don't let nobody hear who he is.
We the only one with our address plastered up. We the only ones that's the topic of discussion every single day for the last week. We the only ones that's out here like that. So we the only one that should feel threatened right now.
Big brother, Duff, you're not the only ones, but welcome to the group.
Right now.
No, I'm saying you're not the only one that got their address plastered.
You know, no,
People always want to center themselves.
You're teaching me the ropes right now.
Yeah. But gee, I want to know something. Isn't mess chaotic?
Yeah, we are chaotic.
So why are we trying to structure mess? Like people want to structure mess and how you can be messy and it's politically correct.
So let me say this.
I apologize to Barb.
I guess that's where. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Doug. I guess this is where things get sticky, right? Because she can get real, and that's why I just feel like if I feel like I see something, I'm gonna say something. People may not like it, whatever. But if I see something even if it's messy, we're like, ooh, wait, I'm gonna say something, and the person don't like it, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna. Literally, motherfuckers was rooting the other day when Bray said if T gonna do something, she gonna take a recap and she gonna use it as a learning topic. So the fact that people are sitting there acting like I'm doing something different, I don't understand it, because if I see something that we can learn from it, I'm gonna say it. I've already said I don't agree with men threatening women. So even if she felt threatened, she has a right to feel threatened. I'm not gonna tell her what is a threat and what's not a threat. All I'm saying is make sure you know what's going on. So when you involve somebody else, you not involving somebody where later you got to go back and be like, fuck, I fucked up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying. I was in the comments on the troll page like, Barb, just hear the clip first. I hadn't even heard the clip. I didn't hear what he said. I just heard Judita say, I can't quote it verbatim what he said. She was unsure of what he said. So if people can't quote verbatim what he said and they unsure, find that shit for yourself so you can be sure of what was said in the context of what it was said in. That's all I was telling her. Just get the clip, Barb. Just get the clip. So when she called her cousin, I was like, fuck. This can get real sticky.
This what happens with mess.
I understand that. We messy on this app, right? But we all got family outside this bitch. And I'm telling you, I told y'all before, it was a nigga that saw me arguing with the red pill men that I fucked with in real life. They came and sat in the panel and turned his camera on, and I knew what fucking time it was. Guess what I did? I shut the fuck up because I was starting the shit. I was thinking with the red pill men. So when I saw him got up because he heard the shit that they were saying, when I saw him get up and turn that camera on, I knew what the fuck it was.
Because you knew the consequences of what happens.
Exactly, and that's why I shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Because I didn't want nothing to happen, and then I have to work, and I was doing some TikTok shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Right,
and
but can we say that this
over and over? I told y'all this story before. He said right in that box stuff had his camera on and said just like that. I was like, y'all, we finna
Because
can we say that we've entered into a new era of
people don't live and they don't come from the places that I'm pretty sure where you from, what's the name, and where I'm from. I know it's 10, 20 unalivings a day type jump. Balloon releases every day. People really losing their lives. So some people
I just left the balloon release.
That's what I'm saying. So see what I'm saying? So people really losing their lives out here. I'm not playing with nobody. Is what I'm saying. That's why I don't got nobody in no backdrop. I don't got nobody on my tongue like that. I'm not playing with people. And for somebody to put my address up like that, ABG.
And you are aware that Barbie had nothing to do with that, right?
Now, you know, it is what it is.
I'm just letting you know. I know these are two different issues. I think that the issue that Barb had was a Newport comment. She thought that you was talking to her. Do I think it's right for her to go up and cuss you out? No, I don't. But I do know that she ain't been in the panels with them. She hasn't been sitting in the boxes with them with your picture up. That hasn't been occurring. Like, she hasn't even been in these spaces. And I can understand where you can feel like everybody, where the world is against you. I can understand that.
Can we say now that when you go into the messy territory and you start playing with people's life, people's livelihood, people's safety and security, all gloves are off. Like, please, like this is no longer TikTok. It's real life. These are real people, real voices. Real people are getting hurt. Real people are being threatened. Let's stop trying to politic and police how you respond back to bullshit that is putting you in harm's way. Let's make sure that we know exactly what you gonna get. Everything that you do has a consequence.
Let's be real now, Slim. A lot of people, and I heard this earlier today, the same way you would act in the street, you gotta act on this. You gotta be gonna call your bluff, and I guarantee you, the way some of these niggas talk on this app, they will not do it on the street.
I believe a lot of you niggas wouldn't.
Unfortunately,
no, Barb is not. No, I don't think Barb had anything to do with that. So,
unfortunately, if you know who I am in these streets, I already done been there and done that.
All right, but then you know, niggas just don't go out there gorilla talking to anybody.
No, listen, bro. My address was put out, bro. Do you know the
quarterly? I don't care if you done been. I done been there. I done been to prison time.
I'm asking
what's your point, though?
You live in Florida.
I know how it is.
What I was saying to you.
What you talking about here? Everybody just don't slang it.
That's true too, Corey, but you can't sit here and keep hollering out someone's threatening you if you're playing and being very, very mean and deceptive, and you want to do whatever you want to do, but don't want to hear the warning of how I choose to address these issues.
I don't think you should be the one speaking for this when you threaten all of us on the motherfucker.
I did that, but I told y'all several times that it was bullshit.
I didn't do that, but all I'm saying is,
are we going to skip over the fact that Corey did a threat just a few minutes ago?
Take that shit somewhere else. Ain't no sorry.
What did he say? Hold on, wait. What threat did he make?
About my mother was gonna die, blah blah blah. I mean, when people say
I dropped it, but that
right. But I'm just saying, people.
No, just tell me. Talk to me.
The thing about it is just ironic how people want to be disrespectful like true bitches, but then when you address them, they go off and have conversations as if you've done something to them. I came up here to address you for a comment that I made to tell you, clarify what I was saying. Yes. And before I could open my mouth, it was what I was coming up here to say and the fuck shit that I was fixing to say when he doesn't know me, period.
I agree, Curry. Curry was out of line. He knows he was. That's why I dropped him.
But the thing is, if y'all dance with the devil, y'all gonna get.
Wait, did you bring up his mother first, Curry? I mean, did you say somebody's mom first?
He said nothing about. You did. You said your mama. This real shit. You said your mama.
When he said mine.
No, he didn't say nothing about your mama. You said your mama first. That's real facts.
People post my family, when people post my address, that's my attitude. If you deal with me on a daily basis, I'm pleasant. I help people. I do a lot of great things for the community. I do a lot of things that I don't speak of.
I'm recording it. If I said his mother first, people who know me, people who know me know that I apologize when I do fuck shit. So if I said his mother first, I will tell him personally myself that I apologize for that fuck shit.
Okay.
I don't do, and that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers always want to speak on me, and no, I don't do this motherfucking fuck shit that comes to me. Because if I did, I'll be the first to apologize. I don't need motherfuckers to apologize for me.
Well, roll that beautiful beam footage back and you'll see what happened.
Nigga, I wasn't even talking to your motherfucking ass. That's what the problem be.
Right there. That's what it is, right there.
I don't even be damn talking to motherfuckers. They want to damn address me.
Yeah, people, and then when you say something,
he doesn't want y'all to address her, so don't address her.
You the bad guy, because you saying my name, I don't even know who you is.
TeaTyme, I just feel like, why the fuck he keep trying to go for the haters, and she didn't even say nothing about his stupid ass, you know what I mean? Or
that's
I'm trying to find better words.
Who you talking about, hippie?
Like, it's silly, not you, Slim. I don't give a damn about you talking about no shade tree, Slim. You know I don't give a damn. I'm talking about that nigga in the bottom box, okay?
Yeah. Hey, T, I appreciate you having me, T. I just want to
thank you for being accountable for your part.
And she didn't even posted no shit about him.
That's your guy. You got some friends.
Thank you, you too.
You got something to say to me? Because I can go
How would I have pressure with a nigga, please? If I had pressure, I would have lit your ass up. I'm just saying, it don't make sense. I'm just clocking it. If I had pressure, I would have ran your ass down.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna do this.
I thought you was dumb as
you know what? Because you lost the page, Hippie. Remember last time I did, okay?
I'm not pressure.
You right, TeaTyme, I'll drop down. But if you want to go another day, we can. But I don't have no pressure, because if I did, I would have ate you up already. I'm just stating the fact.
Continue to be slow. I'ma just continue to be the person that nobody watches my video. But when I drop videos of them, I get 7,000 views at one time. But I'm that bitch that, Slim told me that don't nobody watch my shit, and my shit is not shit. But I drop a video on his ass, and immediately it popped. So let's not fucking play.
That video didn't pop. I saw it.
Nigga,
people were confused in the
okay,
comments.
y'all, we're not gonna argue about this.
People were confused in the comments. You made a video.
Who was
Good
confused
job.
in the comments?
We're not
Good job for the haters. You're doing You're doing the Lord's work out here for the haters. You're out in videos nobody gives a fuck about.
You absolutely right.
For the haters, keep doing your thing, sis. Keep doing your thing. Y'all don't address her. This for the haters. For the haters came up here to talk to me.
But she said something to me though that time.
If you don't want them to talk to you, don't.
You was talking to me first.
I know, but I told him not to. I told him don't address you.
All right, so look for the haters. Just being cordial.
No, don't talk to her.
He just said don't talk to me.
Don't talk to her.
What part do you not get?
I got it for the haters. Don't address her. For the haters, don't say nothing to him either. Because once I told him don't address you, he stayed on mute. So you can't then address him, and then now I got to tell him don't address you when you addressing him.
My apologies.
And I apologize for any disrespect that you got when you came up here to address me.
I gonna drop. Thanks.
You're welcome. For that, most hated, you could have came back. I just dropped you for the moment. You always could have came back, babes.
Can I speak?
As long as it's not disrespectful, Carl.
I will go live on my I Change 304s for the hippies that think they got something to say. They could bring their weird ass over there and address me.
I don't think he's coming.
I don't think so either.
Not because of that. It's just because you're Corey. Like,
I think he'll come over there.
But I wonder what's his problem. Because I only had one interaction with him.
You invited him over. I think he'll come.
It wasn't a negative interaction. So what's wrong with the weirdo?
Well, don't go live and then tell him to come over. For the hippie, you will come, right?
Let me go live now for the hippie. No, let me get my...
Hippie, you gonna come, right?
No, I don't think so. I think they weird.
You gonna go live, brother?
Not here, hippie.
TeaTyme, you know you told me to be calm because you don't want to lose your page. I did address him here directly, but if he wants to go to another page, I'll eat him up today, tomorrow, the next day. But again, I don't have a pressure or a problem. I stated my opinion about what he was talking about today. But if he want to get ate up, I don't mind what page we doing on T. You know how it is. You know what I mean?
Let's
So he said yes, Carl. Go live and you can come over.
I would never be on my knees for a fat nigga in a truck.
Remember, y'all gonna do it over there. Save all your ammo.
I'm live now.
Yep, going over there, y'all.
I'm gonna see you right. I'll be over in a while.
Oh wow.
Oh, here, T. There's no getting ate up. Sorry, no homo.
Yeah, it's crazy language.
I think that'd be a great thing. The men talking to the men. You going to Slim?
I'm live.
No, the fuck I'm not. I don't want to see that. I don't endorse that type of behavior.
I just think everybody should go to the courthouse.
No, you just want to get off. You could just end the live, T. You just end the live. I don't want to go.
I just want to see what the weirdo issue is.
Let's go. Why don't you go live?
Why do you care? Is the bigger issue, brother?
Why she don't believe I'm live? I'm always live, guys.
Go on over there. I'ma stream it.
Corey, nobody likes you most of the time.
They be over there in his live. They be over there in his live.
Yeah, people be over there, but not like that.
I'm live. I ain't see weirdo.
He be having good topics.
Right. I feel you, but I don't. For the most part, most people would say that they don't fuck with Corey.
But the people that say they don't fuck with him are now lives in his face.
To fuck with me, Slim. That's the only thing. See, y'all think I want y'all around.
No, we don't give a fuck what you think. It's just more so we watch what you do.
Y'all like that, Slim. I only go to a certain amount of people's room. Well, I only go to two.
I know, Corey. You only go to misogynistic. You go to misogynistic spaces and messy spaces. We know your depth of conversation, brother.
See, you misogynistic and messy, guys.
I said you only go to misogynistic spaces or messy spaces. The or